You've seen it. You've seen the video. Those fellows, those fools are Fulanis. They are Fulanis. They are no longer herdsmen. This time around, they are no longer walking about with their cattle. They are now coming out with full force. Whether you like it or not. Well, it's just a tip of it. Let's go and hear this same man that I always admire. I so much love him. Why I love him is not because of whatever, but because of the things he used to say. He said things with facts, and he said it the way they are. So let's go and hear from him. After then, we can now meet again. If I have anything to tell you, then I will tell you. But as you are listening to him, always judge it, merge it together with this video I just showed you now. Okay, Jeffrey and Amabia.
So that you appreciate what I'm talking about and you appreciate my pains. This is a summary of deliberation by Fulani Nationality Movement, January 13th, 2018 to 14th January 2018. That was when they had this meeting in Kano. And they issued this press statement. Listen to it very well. Very well. A. The killings in Benue State of the thief is well deserved. It was a revenge attack on series of onslaught on the Fulani, which most parodious on November 17, 2017, and when 30 Fulani men and women were killed in Nasarawa State. We noticed the recalcitrant culture of the thief people as demonstrated even in the 1804 jihad, when they obstructed our ordained conquest of Nigeria. B. We condemn the media propaganda again to wage war against the Fulani and supported by Yoruba, Igbo, and their bigotry allies in the Middle Belt. That we are aware of plots by minority ethnic groups in the Middle Belt to attack Fulani settlements. D. That we have asked all Fulani across West Africa to raise money and arms to prosecute the oncoming war. We call on all Fulanis to prepare for this holy war. There is no going back. All over the world, Nigeria is the only country given to Fulani by God. This was a press conference held in Kano. And this is the copy. It is before the media. It's on social media. E. We oppose anti-grazing laws which obstruct the ability of Fulani to move freely and stay anywhere in Nigeria. The Fulani, if not for the British, would have actually conquered the entire Nigeria which God has ordained as our dominion. That the cattle colony is the only solution to the crisis. You remember when the federal government brought the issue of cattle colony and Ruga, which we resisted here in Benue State. Whether the federal government or state government accept it or not, we must ask all Fulani herdsmen all over West Africa to move to Nigeria to penetrate every corner for the upcoming jihad. You see that? We have asked them to be armed, since it seems it is the only language that Nigerians understand. The Nigerian government has failed to protect us. So you see the narrative. We want those who oppose Fulani cattle trade to be cautious of the consequences. We are ready for the worst. We are prepared for war. There is hope for peace if and only if attacks on Fulani herdsmen stop and the Fulani is allowed to settle anywhere that the Fulani choose to settle in Nigeria. are Nigerians and are free to settle anywhere we desire with our culture, our families, our commons, and our values to the glory of Almighty Allah. Any attempt or attempts to reverse this demand will be met with holy uprising never before seen in the history of Nigeria, and in the scale compared to only with the 1804 jihad. A word is enough for the wise. The Fulani is capable of defending itself. Signed, Badu Salisu Amadu, National President, and Secretary Umar Amin Shehu.
You've heard it. You've heard it. This meeting was held in 2014. They have pushed this man for him to come out and read this thing open. I believe it's only a fool that will be waiting until they put his head inside fire before he will know that things are burning. Fire is hot. Fulani people have come out openly to declare that Nigeria is given to them by God. And whether so-called their leader, who is your president, like it or not, or even so-called governors, like it or not, that they have come to stay. In fact, they are even calling all the Fulanis in other countries to see Nigeria as their home. By full force. But let's come to think of it. If you remember, there was a time Buhari came up with this plan that all states should open a grazing space for Fulanis. Ask yourself, your brother, your sister, or any of your relations that is in another region, that is in the northerners, in northern states, are they not paying for their services? Are they not paying for their shops? For some of them that have owned houses there, did they bought those land with their or had any money? No, these are the questions you need to ask yourself. And now the federal government is asking the other states' governors to reserve land for those so-called killers to come and dominate. You've heard it. I don't think I have much to say, but if you have tongue, use it and count your teeth. My prayer for those that are listening to me is that you will not be used to add up with the numbers, or those that have been massacred by these so-called devilish Fulani people. Remember, since when this man has been calling on this Jibril that you people are calling Buhari to come and intervene, but he cannot do anything because he actually have plan. They have plan. This is a plan work. I pray for this country. I pray for Nigeria. I pray for Nigeria. I pray for Nigeria. Serious. The thing weak me. When since I saw that video, I've been like, I didn't show the old video. All the video I've been showing people, I just like picked some points and make it up. I didn't show the full details. And if you can hear him, he said there is still more. When the wise up. When the wise up. On Tishiria, ndi Igbo kan na-agwa. Asini ha no na ntị bụ asị nke afọ na ya bụ eziokwu. I don't think this one was ha no na ntị nke abụrụ gị half na because for a governor of a state to come out and say this, oblozi play. So, ozugbo kpụrụpụ anya, ewere gị mejuo number. Fulani have declared that Nigeria was given to them by their God, whether the government like it or not, that they have come to stay. So if there is any other Fulani that is in Niger or Chad now, they should be seeing themselves as foreigners there and be seeing Nigeria as their home. What is the quality? Think about it. But just as you are thinking about it, I think I have to go and come back. Peace be unto you all.